Yeah. Thanks.
Oh, you're building 3?
Yep. Well, I have like 8 on order, so.
That's crazy. I got the thing off the printer.
Oh yeah. What'd you get off the printer?
The thing,
The
last
box. Okay.
hanging out with the bad boys. Are you serious? One of the
Okay. I need the computer real quick. So I just need to get the printer set up for a new print because I'm going to give somebody a Philadelphia Eagles one. And I just got a green in, so I think that'll be fun. That'll be a fun one for sure. We got enough donations to give that one away this time. And now tonight we're trying to get enough donations in the Super Chats to give away one of these Harley Davidsons to a guy that I know that is a Vietnam veteran and has a Harley. So that's what we're going to try to do tonight. I'm just going to get this other print going. You know, I had another Bamboo Labs printer show up today. It's still upstairs in a box, and I just don't feel like setting it up tonight because everything's such a mess down here from all the work we've been doing this week. I just don't feel like setting it up tonight. Maybe I will if I get these boxes wired up fast enough. Maybe I'll clean up in here while I'm still on the stream with you guys. Maybe. We'll see. Let's see, I got the filament drying. Turn on the light on that printer. And let's let that simmer down for a little while there. And I'm gonna need that laptop. Could you bring me that laptop? Yeah. I'm gonna do a little work on the laptop here before we wire up these boxes. Somebody go get a towel.
Oh, no.
Was that the glass of soda?
Yes.
Awesome. Don't step near it. We're gonna have to vacuum it up.
I can't even tell which pieces are glass and ice.
I know, but we're gonna have to figure it out.
It's just such thick glass. Don't get near it, Abby. That's ice, that's glass. That's glass.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to move the tripod out of the way for a second.
It smells like soda, is it?
Well, the good news is none of this glass should be sharp. It's not splintery glass. So if you can start picking it up, we need to find a cardboard box
Is that soda?
that we can stick all this. Yeah, that's my soda.
Oh, great. Soda on the floorboard.
Let me try to find a little box to put all that broken glass into. And we really need to start wiping up the...
At least it's mostly big pieces.
Yeah.
Super small ones that we stuff in California.
Here, let's try to get it wiped up. And then we can shake it
Look
out.
as hard as you can for time. Well, that looks actually really cool. Look as hard as you can
Yeah,
for
be
time.
careful. I don't think I'd be walking around in my socks.
Yeah, suppose it's going to be a little shirt. It's like, it'll still pick up.
I'm going to try to find a little cardboard box here. Hey, Baron, we just dropped a glass and shattered it on the floor, so give me just 1 second here.
My hand's feeling healthy.
Here you kids go. Here's a little box to put all the pieces of glass in.
I thought that was your computer for a second. I was like,
No.
how does it make that sound?
I gotta get a vacuum. Well, guys, this is an unexpected development in the live stream. Careful. You don't want to squeeze too hard. Here comes the vacuum. Careful. Just a little tiny bit. Yep, you can't grab it too hard. Gotta be careful. Hey guys, we're gonna get to the stream here in a second, but We dropped a glass and shattered it all over the floor here. Okay. And the kids are gone. That glass exploded everywhere. Here, you guys can watch us clean it up. Enjoy. Enjoy. Enjoy our misfortune. Hey, go get the broom and dustpan. I'll get it, hang on. Just gotta be careful. Yep. I bet. Glass will cut you up. We need to try to make sure we get all of it. There's some Isaac, get over here. Clean up all this bin sheet crap off the floor. There's some big pieces of glass. Try to grab those. I'm going to start trying to get it off the floor over here. Here. I'm going to move the table away a little. Here, why don't you sweep these? Careful, you're knocking it everywhere again. Isaac, you're dropping glass everywhere out of that towel. Why are you shaking it on the floor? You need to wipe up the floor. It's all wet.
Sounds very spicy. Not yet. He's not done vacuuming the glass. There's a few more pieces of glass on the floor. Oh, look.
Watch your little feet. Move that box. That box needed to get thrown away a week ago. You guys never finished cleaning stuff. You just push trash into corners. Come on, Isaac. Pick all the little junk up off the floor. It's time to actually contribute and clean. Isaac, pick up all your benchies. What in the world? I'm never printing you another benchy again, boy.
What?
I'm never printing you another benchy again. They just end up on the floor everywhere.
I think we got it all.
Most of it.
I did pick up my benchies.
Yeah.
I picked them.
Right. Everybody but you picked them up. Okay. There's a lot of glass.
What do we do with this box?
Set it in the trash can. Don't spill the glass out of it.
Okay. Oh, God. There we go. Good now.
Okay, that towel needs to go somewhere where it's not going to get everybody all hurt.
Like weird.
I don't know. There's still glass over here.
And there's a few pieces over here.
Where?
Right here.
That towel is probably full of glass. It needs to go into the washer, but Elena's coming to do her dishes. So look out, there's a piece by your foot.
Is there the dishes here?
Look out, Abby, there's some under your foot too.
Dad, there's a lot of here, like, there's just a lot of I thought Mommy told her to come tomorrow.
No, she can't tomorrow. It needs to get, like, taken outside and shaken out into the grass or the garden or something. Okay. Nothing like a little work before you get started on your work.
It's work to the work.
Clean up your stinking computer charger, man. Come on. And the broom and the tray need to go upstairs. Oh yeah, okay.
You want me to plug it into the one where you're sitting?
Okay. Now I can get started on this. Goodness gracious. What a pain in the butt.
I don't even know. Oh yeah, the box. Abby! Abby!
Okay. Ugh, that was a pain in the buns. Where's that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need that for just a minute.
Yep.
Your mom wants me to print her thing. She wants me to print this pen thing that she's making for her her employees.
Your class. Zod, come. Come. Hey. Zod, sit. Oh, that's cool.
Okay, guys, I'm just trying to get something started on the printer here before we start wiring.
Big shoes. 4 big shoes.
Because I have to.
What the heck?
Final double hidget. Okay.
So weird. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Oh, that's cool. I thought it was like table of cans. Oh, that's wow. I know.
Why is it even doing ironing? That's so weird. Nope.
But I don't. I know what it's not.
There we go. Just got to get some stuff sent to the printer here, guys.
I don't even know how to turn off chats. I have to listen. Oh, Abby, look, someone owns a badger as their pet. No, that's an otter. That's awesome. I don't even know how to turn off the chat. And I just hear it.
There we go. Alright, guys, in the chat, I'm just trying to get a print started on one of the printers here. My wife's having me put some stuff together for some people at her work. So, you know, that's the most important thing. Top Z distance, got the speed turned down on acceleration. Yes, yes, yes. We've got the filament dialed in. We've got the strength settings done with how many walls? Inner wall, outer wall. How many walls? Sure. Okay. There we go. All right, slice plate. And print. Send the print to the printer. Okay. That's one. And then I need to go to my file system and go into the STL files. And I need to... Oh, I have to run a filament... I have to run a filament calibration, guys. Can you believe all this stuff I'm doing and not wiring these lights?
It's a cow, Abby.
Craziness, I know.
Don't you make little things?
Don't worry, I'm about to do all these.
I'm getting everything now.
Okay, so we have, this one is now, prepare. We're gonna do, I'll leave that file just chilling for a while. And we're gonna open up a new Bamboo Labs window. There we go. And this is going to be called save. We're going to do... What is this stuff called? KingRoon PLA Basic. Okay. Cooling, don't really care. Don't really care about that. Okay, and now... Sorry, stream, give me 5 minutes here. I'm trying to run calibrations on some new filament. Generic. PLA, basic. Oh, no. Nope. Generic, not bamboo. Not generic, not bamboo. Generic PLA. Trying to run the old KingRoon. I need to sync filaments, right? Confirm. We're gonna sync the filaments. Sync. No, that's not what I wanted you to do. You are dumb. We're looking for KingRoon custom. KingRoon PLA basic in a green. Okay, and now we will sync the info. Continue to sync filaments. That's not what I wanted. We'll do generic PLA for right now. Project, device. We're going in here. Reload. This is actually generic PLA. It doesn't know what it is yet. We're going to call it green. Confirm. And we need to go ahead and run a calibration test on this filament. And then I can start getting these light boxes ready. Believe me, guys, I'm trying to do 4 things at once right now. Generic number 2 is actually KingRoon PLA Basic. And let's calibrate. Printer should run that calibration test while we're doing some of this. Or not? It could if it wanted to. I don't think it wants to. It does want to. Sending print job. Thank you. There it goes. Okay. Well, we're that far. I need to print a phone stand. I feel like that's something I've been missing for a while here. Which is pretty silly considering it's like a basic thing you can print on most of these printers. You know what? I got a printer not doing anything right now. I think I'm going to just have it print me a phone stand. Come on. I need to build a filament shelf. It's too much of a mess down here. And these racks just aren't working. Alright, I'm just going to have Creality print me the default. Man, this table's a mess, huh? I need to clean this up tonight so I can get that other printer set up. I got another Bamboo P1S that came in the mail today. There we go. Let's go all the way down to the stock files, and I know that it has a phone stand. Phone stand. Yeah, print. Go ahead. Hope it's not garbage. Alright. Oh, good. That printer's making that weird fan noise. It's good it's not one of the nice printers. Okay. Start working on some lights here. What a mess. What an incredible mess. All right. Well, I'm going to need that drill. Let's see. So I've already got a reflective layer there. That is exciting. Pretty happy about that. Got the scissors in here. I do not. Gonna need somebody to grab me some scissors, kids. I got the connectors. Oh, that's not the connector. I got the LEDs. I got the switches. 3 more switches. Good. Got the connectors. Got the wire strippers. Got that. And I'm gonna need somebody to get my white drill and the drill bit box. It's back by the Pokemon totes. Holy cow. Let's see if I can't get this down here a little better. All right, who's gonna cut me my tape? Thank you. How about the bits? Unbelievably annoying. Children are good at that. Okay, now we're talking. I don't know. Probably. You can go ask her. All right. Why in the world can't my poops ever go into poop chute? Everything that is attached to that black's bad news. I don't think I'm going to order a lot more of that. It's not a bad brand, it just sticks to the nozzle. And that has been causing me some real problems during the prints. Okay, here we go. Okay. I'm going to need one of those pencils to kind of rub this foil down into the contours again. You guys know where that thing went? I almost need this scraper is actually exactly the tool I need. There we go. Perfect. There we go. What's everybody in the chat doing, you guys? Come on, let's liven this thing up. Why ain't y'all talking? Y'all gotta say something. Let me know you're alive out there. Dang, this scraper tool is going to make this a lot better. Oh yeah, I can just mush it right into the corners. That's perfect. I'll tell you what, that sure isn't sticking to the print bed. All right, what do we got here? A little bit of that side. Not bad. This is so much better with that reflective layer printed in there. So usually what I would do is I would line this whole back in foil. But I decided what I should just do is let the printer do a few more minutes of work and just print me a nice bright white reflective layer, which saves me so much labor time. Because if the machine can do it, why should I? But that's pretty reflective. That ought to be really good for the LEDs in there.
What if you also did the tape and just tested it?
I don't know. Dang, I can't believe that didn't stick. What's going on with that? New filament, always something. Wow, this stuff's crazy. I can't even tell which line's better. It's so hard because this test is so small. I need to make the stepping increments smaller. I can't even see it, you guys. This is that filament pressure advance test. Holy cow, I can't even tell. That's a little fatter, that's a little fatter. It's going to be around 0.02 or 0.025. They look the same. Where's the defect? Oh, there's the defect line. Okay, ooh. Yep, 0.25. Okay, good. I should print a temperature tower, but that takes forever. Next, let's go. K factor is, yes, 0.025. Finish. Filament has been calibrated. Let's go. Sync info. Successfully synchronized nozzle info. Continue to filament sync. Let's go. Okay. And I'm going to tell it here that we've got the device and the project and device. There we go. 25, 25, 25, and 20. Was it 20? Did I just say 020 or 025? Oh, it should be 0.025. I wonder why it calibrated like that. Calibration. Manage result. KingRoon, 0.25. That's what it said. Well, why is it doing it in the project? And oh, I bet you because... Oh, brother. Okay, so in number 1, we've got Jayo white. I've got so many different... Jayo black. I thought I had Deeplee black. Is that Jayo or Deeplee? What the heck? Is it Jayo? Well, who's it by? Dweebs? Yeah, Jayo is the big blue box, I guess. I need to start writing it on the filament sheet. All right, so Jayo black is in there. Okay, well, that's the clean bed side. I don't even know how it got like that. Let's go like that. And we're going to say, let me plug the right filaments into this print, you guys, and we'll get back on these boxes. Jayo black, high retraction for light boxes. We're using UJOYBIO Hyper PLA orange. We're using KingRoon green. And we're using Deeplee black. Wrong. Jayo black. High temp. And then we're using Deeplee white. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. You stupid thing, why won't you do what I tell you to do? Ay, ay, ay. Once again, Deeplee Jayo black, KingRoon green, and we can start this print while we wire these boxes. And Harley Davidson orange made by UJOYBIO. That's what I'm talking about, standard flow. Everything looks good, and now we're going to import the model, and we will be off to the races here.
Yeah? No.
Looks good. Light boxes. Football. Philadelphia Eagles. And I just need to check one more thing here. Message. Philadelphia Eagles. Sorry, guys. But when the machine calls, almost there, y'all. I can't believe. I'm sorry for making you wait. I really am. Sorry for making you wait, guys. Talk to me in the chat. Talk to me in the chat. Come on. We're going to get this thing all wired up here in just a second. Maker Lab. Light box generator.
I'm good at fitting the dots, but I'm really fast.
And then this one.
It takes like 10 seconds.
There we go. I just got to put a stand on this bad boy. That's all I got to do. All I got to do. Okay. Base. With the base. Shut it down. Almost done, guys. I'm just putting a base on this light box that I'm getting ready to print right now.
Ooh, that's a cool light box.
Yeah, pretty cool, right?
You should do Jefferson City Eagles. I mean Carson Newman Eagles.
Think so, huh? Let's do 5 millimeters, and we are going to send it to the printer. Boop, boop. There we go. It's embedded in the print. It's centered on the print. I wish you guys could see the screen. I'm sorry you can't. I'm almost done. There we go. Let's go ahead and make sure it doesn't have a hole in it. Export. P1S with a nozzle of 0.4. Preparing to export. Download the model.
Daddy, it's tons of clones of me. Look. It's just
Oh my
clones
goodness.
Because I'm playing bots, but it can't.
All right, guys.
Anyway.
I'm almost there. Hey, talk to me in the chat, y'all. I'm getting ready to start wiring this thing. Confirm. Download the model. Go to my drive. Almost done, like 30 seconds. Light boxes. Football. Philadelphia Eagles.
Philadelphia Eagles.
With stand.
So that's Quinn's
Save.
football team?
There we go. Saved.
Daddy,
What?
that's Quinn's football team?
Guess so.
This was...
Wow, why is none of the filament sticking tonight? Everything's just dragging around. How weird is that? That is super weird. Let's have multiple plates. I hope it imports multiple plates. It does indeed.
Here's the mean A team. Here's the bad team. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
There we go. I'm just trying to put a foot on this sign. And then I'm pretty much done. Looks good. Is that the same way? Yes, it is the same way. That's beautiful. That and that are going to merge. Prime towers too close, collisions may be caused. I didn't do that. I didn't cause that problem. You did that, computer. You did that. Not me. Why don't we put that doo-doo up there in the corner, away from the model? Make it a little bit smaller if that's possible. But maybe it's not. Does this one have a... Yep, still does too. Isn't that something? Well, you're going to have to give me some room there, dingus. I can't do too much about a computer that's going to fight me. You move out of the way? I mean, I'm really fighting some software here, you guys. That looks okay to me. Yep, that looks okay to me. Okay. Let's go ahead and file, export the 3MF. And that is the light box with the stand. Save, yes. Okay, we're looking good now. We're looking good now. That was just a lot to get that set up to print. Why are there 5 colors?
How would you do it?
Black, green, white, gray, white. I don't think so, pal.
That filament can fit in one.
This is crazy. I don't even know what it's doing right now. It's being dumb. This is clearly a 4-color print. We're just going to go ahead and delete that. Oh, really? I guess. I feel like I could fix you, pal. Skadoosh. You fixed. I'm getting pretty good at this, y'all. Okay. We're back on the main plate, right? Plate 1, plate 1, plate 1. There we go. Let's slice the plate. We're gonna slice, we're gonna fix the filaments here real quick. Oh, I don't have a gray filament. Oh, that's a problem. I'm not gonna print this tonight. Well, that was dumb. No sweat. No sweat, you guys. No big deal. Whatever. You know what? I'll just print like a University of Tennessee one or something like that. Whatever. We still got the orange in there anyway. I don't even know why the device seems to think, yeah, you goof. That's all right. Let's do a little UT. I know I'll sell that at the collectible show this weekend. All right, let's see. Let's just do orange and white. That's printing super clean right now. Yeah, baby. Vols light box. That's an easy one. What do we got? Just give me annual. Ooh, that's cool too. Dang. Blue, white, orange, red. Yeah, yep. I need that second AMS unit to show up. Tennessee Power T. I'm gonna try that Vols light box. Let's see how that goes. How's that look right there? I'd love to see the print file. I bet somebody messed this up. They always mess them up. That's why I have to design them. Yep, messed it up. Why do they do it this way? These people are crazy. So many of these guys don't know what they're doing when they 3D model stuff. It just blows my mind. It blows my mind that any of these guys can even use a computer sometimes. What about this one? This looks like this guy knows what he's doing. Let's see. Nope, he doesn't know what he's doing either. I'll tell you what, guys. The 3D printing world is cooked right now. I don't think there's one dang old boy that knows what he's doing. What about this one? Well, if I can't find another one, I can't find another one. I'll just print another Harley one. Those are selling like hotcakes. This guy got it figured out. It's got a little holy in it. Tennessee Lightbox it is, boys and girls. Tennessee Lightbox it is. Let's do it. Download the CAD file. And we're going to start wiring these stinking lights. Yeah, whatever. Just download it, yo. We'll worry about it later. Save. Tennessee T-Mods. Let's go.
Hey, helicopter gunner, look.
Oh, that's cool. How'd you earn that?
I'm playing boss.
Is that so?
It's fun to play boss because you get to do upgrades that you never get to do.
Right. Let me extract the file. I don't even know what I'm doing. Open with Bamboo Studio. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Hopefully this guy didn't make this thing puny. Holy cow. Cancel. Well, that's not... I think my printer's a little small. Oh, wow. Did he maximize that? Too close to exclusion area. Well, how do you fix that? This thing is massive. I don't think my printer can print that. That must be for... Yep. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and add a plate. And let's get that other model in here. Object 2. There we go. Let's do... That thing's huge! Let's dimensionally resize this down to 95%. Still not going to print. 95%. Are we getting to a printable size? It sure seems like we are. Maybe if I just give it a little bit of that. A little bit of that. Nope, we're really wasting a ton of my time tonight. 90. Ugh. 180. 270. I wish you guys could see what I'm doing. It must be boring to watch this. That is satisfactory. Right? Is it? It doesn't seem to be able to do the colors, though. I don't understand. I bet I could fix it real quick. Sync the info. Continue to sync filaments. Let's go. Number 1 is... Number 3, number 2, number 1. Mapping. Synchronize now. Okay. I wonder what happened here. Something weird. Okay, let's see if I can't paint this thing, I guess. I wish you guys could see what I was doing. Maybe in another time. Oops. There we go. We got the orange. And I just need the white.
Daddy,
Yeah?
you know how boring this must be to watch?
Must
Yeah,
be.
you really just flip the camera. You want me to get the camera and turn it over? Dad, look. I
All right, I am going to attempt to print this thing. I just need to move the purge tower somewhere else. And then this needs to get painted white. And then now it's going to add a purge tower. That purge tower needs to go over there. And by golly, that ought to be it. Finally, boy, you guys were patient, weren't you? Teeth, what's up, man? Did you get my message? I printed that thing. Let's print this dang old box, huh? Tennessee, we got the orange is going to be... Can't believe how many times I've had to tell it this. Hyper PLA. The black is Jayo high retraction. The green is KingRoon. The white is Deeplee. We got the filament set. KingRoon seems to really have problems with base layer adhesion. So we're gonna do a custom filament edit there. And I'm going to tell it for the first layer, it needs to lay down at 215.
I want to see if there's even anyone here.
Okay. Well, that ought to do it right there.
There's 4 people.
I know, I killed it.
Thank you, 4 people.
I guess the KingRoon doesn't even matter. Slice.
You're being very patient.
Ooh, that's going to print fast. Let's go. It's so much less complicated. I might print 2 of those tonight. There we go. We're going to print that old Tennessee. Wait a second. Cancel, 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 cancel. We got a problem here. We got a serious problem here. Somebody messed this up too. I'll tell you what. I can't trust anybody to design. Yep, it's all messed up. I don't even know. Oh, you guys. We're just printing another Harley Davidson. I give up. I give up. I do give up. I cannot. I don't know. I've got so many Harley Davidsons sold. I'm just trying to print stuff for the sports collectible show this weekend, but apparently the powers that be will not allow that. I'm going to try my best to fix it. You got, okay, great, Teeth. All right, well, I'm just going to print the same thing I've been printing, I guess. Listen to that AMS spin up. She's a printing. All right, we're finally going to wire these light boxes. I can't believe how long it took me to get going. All right, so talk to me. Come on, chat. Give me something to read and talk. I've been just sitting here talking to myself forever. I can only chatter about nothing for so long. I got to sit here and tape all these boxes up because there's nobody to help me. My family's abandoned me in my time of need. Kid Rocket's just over there playing Call of Duty Cold War.
Fun.
Yeah, it is fun. I'd like to be playing it too. But instead I'm over here all alone wiring up all these Harley Davidson light boxes. And Kid Rocket's going to be at the card show this weekend begging me for money. But I won't give him any. I won't give him any.
I get paid for being mean. I get paid for being
I give these kids so much money at card shows, it's not even funny. You can't even use your printer when you get home. Why? Did you get grounded in Mexico? Did you get yourself in trouble, Teeth? You kissing some spicy senorita and your mom and dad said, no way, young man.
He lives in Mexico.
Oh, you're moving. You had said you were moving. Where are you moving from and to? And when you move, can you finally give me an address to send that stuff from the giveaway to? before I just give it away to some kid at a card show this weekend? I'll do it, Teeth. I'll give it all away to some little kid. I've had that envelope sitting on my desk for months.
Did you ever send the thing to Gamer's Place?
I did send stuff to Gamer's Place. I haven't even seen Gamer's Place in here in months. Or maybe I have, because he might have changed his name again and I don't know it.
I don't know why people change their names every like week.
Oh, that's cool. Are you excited about that? It's nice out in the farmlands.
Oh, that's nice.
We kind of live near the farmlands out here. It's a farming community for sure. I should take you guys outside and let you see the property sometime.
I'm helicopter gunning. It's so fun.
There we go. That's one. Whoa, this one's got the defective cover on it. Where'd the not defective cover? Where did this come from? Ay, ay, ay. I will tell them. I hate my teeth gave you this. Well, I got a defective one here. I wonder where my not defective one went. What the heck happened? That's a bad one. That's a bad one. That one's pretty good. It's not the worst. What? Buddy, I can't. Oh, wow, that's so cool. That one's defective. Why? Where is my good one at? This is the good one. No, it's not. There's no way I have 5 bad ones. I had a good lens set aside. These are all defective. That's crazy. So many. This is such a tough model for the printer to print. I'm about to stop trying to print it. When you waste that much time just to print defects. That's crazy. Well, now you want to help? Dang it, dude. 5 defectives? How is that possible? 2.
How do you know they're defects? They have little X's in them?
No, it has little blobs of color in them. I don't know why these are doing that. That black filament is a nightmare. What's between this one and this one? This one is okay. Oh man. I can't believe how hard I've been babysitting these. One of these has to work. Unbelievable. I'm pretty mad about that. I've been printing the snot out of these, and so every one of them has been coming out defective. That one's pretty close. I wonder where I can... That's no good. I swear one of these was good. I had looked through these the other day. That one's really bad. These are all really bad. It's going to have to be this one. I'm going to have to deal with it. I may have to pick that one little piece out of there. That's such a tiny defect. I bet I can dig it out. A new printer. That's awesome, dude. Good, buddy. I'm glad you're excited about the move. Oh yeah, come on, come out of there. I can totally get that defect out. Ooh, look, I just happen to have a X-Acto knife here. Yes! Sick. Like it never happened. What a dog. The amount of work that goes into keeping this stuff clean while it's printing is like, it's nearly impossible. There we go. My brother is going to go back home early to help my grandma pack the house up. Nice. Oh, do you live with your grandparents or does your grandma live with your family? There he is. Lifetime. I have so many dudes that want this Harley sign, and I have so many of these that have printed with defects. Little specks of black keep ending up in the orange and the white, and then you light it up and you can see them stuck in there somewhere and you can't get to them to fix them. So they'd make good like wall hangers in a garage or in a house bar or man cave, but they can't be used for a light. In fact, they don't have to be used for a light. I just had an idea. I know how to use those without throwing them away. I'm glad I just sit and think about stuff sometimes. That's good. What? I'll do like that Quaxley that I bought, where it's not really lit, it's just kind of like a little wall hanger thing, you know? Yeah, the Quaxley that I got up at the game store. No, but I mean, what are you printing her, Lifetime? She has her own room-like apartment. That's super cool. That's nice, dude. But do you like your grandma? Or is she a mean old bird? Some people got mean grandmas.
Yeah.
5 free print coupons! I have also thought about printing coupons for my family with the printer. Oh, don't do it. Come on, Kid Rocket. Don't do it.
Oh. Okay. What?
Yeah, the 16 screw box. That's so fun, dude. Good idea.
Ooh, fun stand. Fancy, fancy.
We'll see if it can even hold my phone. I don't even know how it works. There must be another part that I have to print for it or something. Holy moly, this foil tape is just about impossible to get off this paper, but that's why I use it, because it doesn't come off of anything. I don't want it falling apart in like 6 months after somebody gets one of these and then they think it's just a piece of junk.
No one will figure out because it's in the inside.
You'll figure out if the LEDs fall and you got some weird clump of light in there that you can't figure out why it looks so weird. I'm not looking to give people a problem.
Daddy,
What? Oh yeah. Are you painting it with markers? Paint markers? Oh.
because they look good.
Yeah, they look good.
What? Why? Just a second.
Interesting. So you guys are just moving instead? I mean, that's cool. I've got a piece of land I could build on, but honestly, the piece of land is like, it's kind of a pain in the butt to maintain, and there's a large amount of trees and a lot of hills, so it's expensive to build on, and you're always risking the trees falling on stuff, so we too are probably looking at moving maybe eventually here to just another house.
No.
But we don't know what that looks like yet because there aren't a lot of houses available right now.
This street is nice because it actually has people that I know.
Yeah, but you'd know the people on a new street pretty quick too. And his neighborhood has a bunch of bossy old ladies telling people what they can do with their houses, and I just don't want to deal with that.
Really?
Yeah, I want to be a friend to the old ladies, but if they decide that they run the neighborhood, I want to tell them to go away and stop bothering me. I guess it's in the Creality memory card, so me. I need a phone stand. I'm just printing what you designed, girl. Well, all I know is I'm about burned out on printing beta tests of that for you.
I didn't want you to print the cap.
But you have to print the cap.
I know. I thought we were going to do cap separately.
Why? Why would we? I'd sure like to start doing the electrical part of this. What are you doing? What? Oh, she's here? There we go. Another one's got foil. One more and I can start wiring. And I really want to start wiring. Man, I hope it turns out good, Lifetime. I really do. I've had a lot of defective ones this week and it's really disheartening. But if I just sit here and babysit it and make sure a bunch of the crap doesn't get stuck in it. The problem is this brand of black is really stringy. Although I dried the snot out of it, it's just super, super stringy filament. And so it's all I have right now. I need to order something else, but I don't really know. I don't know. I need to order some other black filament. But this KingRoon is supposed to show up, and I know I have 2 blacks in there. And if those turn out being good, I'll order more of that. But I don't know if it's going to be good because I'm just waiting and waiting on this shipment because we had a bunch of winter storms out here. Not exactly where I live. It blew over us. But everybody else got it, so I guess all these shipping companies are shut down and backed up, and my shipment was supposed to be here on Tuesday. And I'm really hoping it comes tomorrow, but there's really no guarantee. So I'm just kind of out of colors. And all I've got is a little orange and white left, so I'm just printing these Harley Davidson signs, because honestly, I've got like 10 people to give them to. So why not? Hey, hey, hey. Don't be playing with that. You doing, Kid Rocket? Kid Rocket's rockin'. Kid Rocket. Leave it alone. Kid Rocket. Stop playing with it. Kid Rocket's over here playing around with the LEDs. Maybe when I'm done wiring this, I'll hook up the other printer, but I think tomorrow I'll get the other printer out. It's all boxed up, and I really don't feel like doing it tonight. I'm pretty tired. I really don't want to do this, but I need to catch up. So I'm going to catch up.
Daddy,
What?
helicopter gunning on this game is so fun because it has little dots to tell you where enemies are, so you know exactly where they are. So you
It does that on Warzone too. Yep.
Black Ops.
I mean, yeah, whatever.
But I like propelling a plane, but it's the hardest to get unless you put the dots on the fruit.
Yeah.
Level, which is the easiest level. If you put them on the fruit level, that's probably the only way you get it.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, it's like so
We need to try to play with. We need to try to play bots at the Chicken Shack with Aaron again.
it's so fun.
Yeah, it is.
It's just so funny when they all line up like machine.
I need to print another bed scraper. I'm going to need to be one piece of foil tape short, I guess. That AMS is a pretty cool machine.
Yeah, I guess.
Pretty neat little printer robot.
Robots are cool.
Robots are cool.
Robots are cool. You should print out a robotic sign and then give it to Presley to hang up in class then.
Maybe.
Like ask Mr. Hubbard if you can 3D print the sign for him. I'm buying stuff. There's nothing to walk. Taking stuff. Look at this hole. What do people mostly rob banks with? What guns? Pistols?
Yeah.
I think they should get out an LMG and then ditch it at the store. Why is there Forrest Frank skins? That is so weird. Maybe Forrest is really famous at this time. Got him! My blood. This is gonna take a long time to kill it.
There we go. One more little piece of foil. There we go. All right. We got him. We got him. We got him. We got him. Put that foil away. A plant wall mount that has jokes on it. That's fun. Sounds pretty fun, Teeth. You should name yourself Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem. All right, here we go. I think I'm going to start putting the holes up a little higher because I've been running into that problem where the cord just gives me a little bit of a fuss. All right, let's see what we got here. I need a book. You want to grab me that book again, Kid Rocket?
Wait. Now I'm going.
I'm tired. I need to get some sleep tonight. That's fine. Any book will work. It's a story about two cities. Hey, no, that's too big. I don't want a book that. I want a flatter, wider book. That's too small. Come on, kid. I need that USB cable so I can light stuff up here. Oh, I need, you know what else I need? I need that set of needle nose pliers. Okay, here's what I need. Yep, needle nose pliers, great. And then I need you to go over there and get that other USB cord, the colorful braided one. Right here, plugged into the wall. There's a colorful braided one. Here, bring it over here as far as it'll go. I need a little test wire. There we go, that's good. There we go, okay. Finally, we can start wiring these things. You know, I like these little LEDs. The only thing I don't like is how small the wire gauge is on these wiring kits. Because boy, if you don't pierce the wire just right, you get no electrical connection. And it's pretty lame because it shouldn't be that hard. I think that I would like it to be a little higher gauge wire, but it's never gonna be, so I don't know, unless I want to solder, but you can't solder these types of LEDs, so I'm kind of stuck where it's like the wire gauge is always too small and the connector is always a little too big, and they will never not be that way. Somebody really trashed these wire strippers. I'm going to have to shave those down with a stone or something. Let's try to get that low gauge wire out of there. That looks like it's stripped. I'll have to pull that off with my teeth or something. And then one more little strippy. Dang, this is impossible to strip. It's so small. You could almost like rip the wire. There it is. Okay. All right, we're about at the moment of truth here. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking for right there. That side turned out way better than the other one. Weird. This one's got like a weird little flux core in it. That's so weird. I wish they both did. It'd make it a lot easier. Let's see. And the LEDs. Holy cow. Alright, here we go.
The helicopter gun. I just need to helicopter gun. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just need to helicopter gun.
See if I can get a positive negative indicator on here. Yep, they do have one. Let's go ahead and stick that on the light. That always seems to pierce properly. I don't know how that is that way.
Woo!
And then if these will slide in, which I do believe they will.
How to do?
Kid Rocket, I can't take the noise. Buddy. Get lost with that. Darn shame. He was an alright kid.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. I really do not love these wire connectors. I find them to be a bit unreliable. There we go.
I don't know where I was. Sorry. Come here. So, come here.
See what we're working with here. Oh, thank goodness. I love it when it works. Love it when it works. Oh, but I forgot to do a very important step here. Of course I did. I need to tie a knot in the cord. I'm going to have to do it with this whole stinking thing attached to it. Well, that's what I get for not doing it first. That was the first step, and I always forget to do it. Okay, let's try to just fish this through here. And then, yeah, we're getting there, we're getting there.
Now I'm going to lean backwards and you're going to...
Now we're talking. Okay. There we go. I'm going to try pulling that heat deflector and see if I get lucky on this print. I don't know if I will. Okay, I ought to be able to pull that back and start laying the LED. trying to... Okay, so I tie that knot in there on that thing. I know it's kind of hard to see. But I've seen so many things people make and wire up, and you can just yank that wire out the back of it, and I hate that. So I try to not make it that way. Try to make it so that the LEDs are going to stay in place. Let's see what we can do here. There we go, that's nice.
Ow.
Need to take a picture of this with the camera. There we go. That's gonna be fine. Hey, what's up in the chat, y'all? I see 9 people in here. Let's go. I'm gonna just keep wiring it. I got 2 more of these to wire tonight. Let's poke that into the corner there. Give it a nice tight bend. Very nice. You know, you really have to take your time on these. I've seen guys that do this production type stuff and they just start rushing steps. And guess what? The part that they made really good and they made a name for themselves making turns into garbage, and people start, well, they notice, I'll tell you that. If you make a good one, you should always try to make everyone after that just as good. There's no sense in, if you're busy, here's the thing, what people will do is they'll get so busy and then they'll have so much business or they'll have orders backed up and they just start rushing to get them done. And that's so dumb, because it would be better for you to sell fewer of them and keep your reputation than to sell more of them and make a garbage product with your name on it. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean. You're all smart in the chat. I know you are. You don't have to tell me. I can feel the big brain energy. You know, I love wiring stuff. I really do. It's very therapeutic. It's something fun about taking something that's dead and putting electrical energy into it. It's just a blast. I love wiring anything. Anything. I absolutely love wiring stuff. It's probably the funnest part of this whole thing. It's so rewarding. You know, light electricity really brings things to life. I mean, it's raw energy being burned. There you go. Get on there. Let's don't put it on crooked. All right, this one's just about there. Feels good. I need to figure out how long this needs to be. Printer looks like it's running okay right now. No big worries there. I'm going to turn this off so I can cut the LEDs. We're very close. Run one last little chunk of strip there. Then I got to run this one up in front of the connector. And finally, a snip on the safety line. Sounds like a song. Snip on the safety line. There we go. And that let's see how that works out right there. Really nice. I hope that reflective layer reflects as much as I think it's gonna. I really do. I'm tempted to still put a piece of foil tape right in the middle of this, but let's see how it works. We're about to start printing that black layer, and that black layer is always a mess. Let's see if I can light this up. There we go, that's one.
Battlefield up. With that truck. They're all piled.
Well, that
Woohoo! I won, Dad.
the middle of it is still kind of dark. You know, I was worried about that. I don't think printing that reflective layer is quite worth the time. And I think that I have to foil tape that. So that's okay. It was worth the experiment. I think just putting a little bit of a reflector in the middle of that will help it out. Let's just go ahead and cut us a nice piece of that. Yeah, that ought to brighten it up. Little too clean of a tear there. That's the one I needed. I wondered if the middle of it would be dark.
Only 6 people. None of them are talking.
I know. I get 20, 30, 40 people sitting in here and they never talk.
Everybody is. I don't know why people on the 3D printer without.
I don't know.
Like they treat it like their own child. Like there's 37 people.
There we go. That ought to bring a little more reflection. In fact, I may just go back to doing reflective tape on the entire light box.
You should just put this on Joy of Fixing.
I don't know.
Joy of Fixing has never had one.
It's had some. Yeah? Maybe this is a Joy of Fixing thing.
Yeah, because no one seems to like it.
Be a fun experiment.
We'll see if.
Let's put one more piece in here and see if this doesn't brighten it up a little. I was really hoping that white layer would reflect, but I kind of had a feeling it wouldn't. That feeling was correct. It just isn't reflective enough for me, at least. Let's try it with that foil in there. There we go. Let's see if that brightens it up a little. Oh yeah, that's way better. Yep, I'm just going to have to do that from now on. That's not too much. At least I don't have to completely line it. What's up, Les? There we go. There we go. It's not too bad. Looks pretty good. One down, 2 more to go tonight.
Really?
We'll just stick this little guy to the side. We'll get started on this one. Oh, what I'm doing? Well, I'm building these light boxes. I 3D print them.
I just feel like
I have another one printing right now that I need to be babysitting a little bit, but not quite yet. But I'm going to have to start babysitting it soon. But I'm printing out these shells, and then I line them with some foil tape, and then I add the electronics to them. And so I'm about to... oh, I didn't do that right. I'm about to stick some more lighting into this one, like I did on the last one. All right, there we go. So there's that one. Let's get another switch pack here. I'm gonna jam that through there. Not quite big enough, huh? Well, I like them to be just tight enough that the wire is hard to pull out. There we go. That's actually just right.
oh, this is a good one.
All right, so this has a little dimmer switch and a power switch on it. So a lot of I make night lights for kids with like custom characters or just their names. But it can sit on their little dresser or nightstand, and then at nighttime you can turn the dimmer down really low so it's not so bright, but it's still enough for them to have some light in their room and not be scared of the dark. So that's pretty fun. There we go. So weird. The other ones had this loosey-goosey wire, and this has these hard little soldered ends on it. I ought to zoom in closer, huh? Nobody needs to see all these messy 3D printers in the background. That phone stand says it's done, but I don't even know. Oh, here, bring me that.
This
Yeah, I want to see how that thing works.
is still warm.
It's okay, crack it off the plate.
Wow, that looks pretty good.
Thanks. Yeah, it looks okay. Oh, it is a print phone stand. Oh, wow, it just prints to work. That's so cool. I really needed a phone stand right now. Here we go. Hey, that's awesome. Nice functional part, huh?
Yeah.
How useful is that?
Wow.
I know,
That's really good.
I should
actually.
print those and sell those. Holy cow, they're so nice and flat and easy to use. That's awesome.
Yeah, there's like 5 different adjusting.
Right. I'm going to enjoy having that at the card show this weekend when I'm streaming, because it's always such a pain having the phone not set up. Okay, I'm really not happy with these connectors still. I need to kind of reassess why they are the way they are. Excuse me. Yeah, that wire's just too dang small. I don't know why they made it that way. We'll just pack a bunch of wire in that hole. Strip a bunch of that jacket off of there. Come on now.
Come on, Lunar. Come on, Lunar. Come on, Lunar. Come on, Lunar. Come, Lunar. No, don't get near me.
I may wire this last one in the morning. Although I have to just sit here and babysit the printer anyway, so. I wish I had that other fan. I should have turned that auxiliary fan on the printer. I wonder what had happened if I did that. I'm curious enough. Worst case, I mess up the print. I've been messing up prints all day, you know what I mean? Here, I got to keep an eyeball on this printer, y'all. Or we might have us a real nightmare here. There we go. I got to kind of braid this copper around the jacket of itself because it's just too small the way they produced this, and I need it to positively bond. I don't need to have any problems with the connection coming off. Somebody get this thing home and then the little tiny connector is barely making contact, and then eventually one day it just gets warm enough that it doesn't connect anymore. I'd feel pretty bad about that. I want somebody to enjoy this for a while. I take a lot of pride in delivering stuff that isn't junk to people. I know a lot of people think that if it works when you sell it to somebody, it's their problem if it breaks. And I think that's a pretty crappy way to do business. I think you should maybe just try to make stuff that don't break like that.
This is really good.
What? It is good, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that's a cool one.
All right, we're going to have to test another one here. I'm going to have to unplug that one.
It has 5 adjustabilities.
Yes, it does.
That's cool.
All right, here we are with another connector. I got the positive and the negative. It is don't break it. That part's very important to the printer. Just set it where it was. You don't need to touch it just because it's laying there.
What is it?
It keeps the fan from blowing right on stuff. But right now I'm trying to get it to blow on stuff.
Because, like, it's not doing well.
I don't know.
That looks crappy.
I'm going to turn that off for a minute. I don't think it needs to be on yet. That's too aggressive. Okay, we got the positives, we got the negatives. Positive, negative. Slide that in there a little. Get in there, old boy.
Print the fidget box guy.
I did.
Where is it?
It just broke right away. It was a problem.
When?
Ooh, I'm going to just start doing the wires like that from now on. That's the best one yet. This is definitely going to work. Let's plug this battery pack in. And let's crimp it. Where's my crimpies?
Why does it have an S in it? So weird.
Yeah, somebody decided that was a good idea.
Decided it was good to have a S in it.
I guess.
That's stupid.
I did it again, you guys. I didn't tie the knot in the cable again, second time. Let's test it out. Hopefully it comes on. Of course it came on. Looks good. Well, I still need to tie that knot in the cable. I keep forgetting to do. So let's go ahead and do that now. I'm just going to have to do it the hard way again. Let's let out enough LED light to get some slack on that, and then I'll roll it back up. Keep pushing that back through. There we go. That ought to leave me just enough juice to put this wherever it needs to go. Yeah, that ought to be pretty good. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Oh, let's pull that knot back. And that ought to let me lay the connector down low. Yes, sirree, right about there. Looks good. Now, like we learned from the last one, we still want to put a couple layers of reflective tape in the middle of it. It's just not quite reflecting good without it. That white printed layer is not doing anything for me but wasting time on the printer. So I'm going to eliminate that from the prints. That was just something we tried out with this batch, hoping it would do the job of the tape, and of course it didn't, because why would it be as reflective as this tape? Why would it? It was a bad gamble, but we tried it. And of course we can fix it by putting tape in it like we would even if it wasn't white. It's fine. Just smear a little of that foil tape down in there. There we go. Okay. So now we just got to do this again.
My hand! I don't think you would die that fast if you got shot in the middle of your hand.
Maybe.
Pretty on your list. Oh, I headshot a guy with Daddy. So I have this grenade launcher thingy.
Yeah.
This look. And I just headshot a guy with it.
Crazy.
But I was just launching it to make sound and bots to come to me, but I accidentally headshot someone.
That's funny.
Bang, boom, bang, boom, bang, boom.
I got to check on this printer real quick, guys. I've been having real problems with it dropping black fuzz in the white parts. Yep, it's already doing it all over the place. I cannot believe how many times I have to touch the print while it's printing. I just don't think that... I just keep thinking that if I... Well, I mean, the only answer is to babysit it. It's just so stringy. This is a very stringy filament, and if I'd known that, I probably wouldn't have ordered it. But it prints good for a lot of things. This is just very delicate, and I need a harder compound for this. I'm really hoping that KingRoon isn't stringy. I really need that other AMS unit to show up badly. White, green. Oh, I need that gray to show up is what I need. I need filament to show up. I need my other AMS to show up. Like, I'm dead in the water right now. All I can print is a... Oh! All I can print is Tennessee and Harley Davidson stuff right now.
Funny. But it's also annoying.
It's a little annoying. I mean, I've got the orders for it. I'm, you know what I mean? I got the people that want them, so I'll print what people want. But, like, I would like to be able to print some other stuff. And so I need that filament to start showing up. But, I mean, I'm not complaining. The Harley Davidson stuff's cool.
Color changing filament. You can do some cool color changing things.
Yeah. I know, people like to do the RGB lights in here, but I don't. I think it's tacky. Like, I think that in 2026 we've all seen enough of the rainbow colored LED lights flashing everywhere. So I just think that a nice clean white backlight is what it needs to be. There we go. Just about all the way around the box. Let's turn off the electrical to make the cut. There we go, she's free. Stick it all down. I'm gonna put 2 more parts of foil in there like we had said we would. Right about like that. Ugh, I've spilled so much stuff on the floor today. I'm so tired.
Baby.
It needs so cleaned up down here right now.
We're going
There we go. I think I could stick one more little piece up in there. It'd be worth it. Oh, where'd it go? Rolled halfway across the floor there. Huh. Let's see if we can't make a nice little reflective triangle there. What's up, Kid Rocket?
Are you being dangerous around here?
No, just...
Because you have a sharp tool.
Well, it'd be more dangerous if you'd be over here fiddling around. If you leave me alone, it won't hurt me.
Okay.
There we go.
Hey! Oh, you still have 2 more to go.
One more. Okay, let's turn it on. Give me the lens.
Oh, that's cool. You did tape already.
Well, I may just leave these snapped. It's fine, and people can get into them and fix them if they ever break, or if they want... Oh, no. I have to glue that one. That one didn't bond very good.
I'm Margo.
Hey. Go get me that go get me that glue.
And spray.
Oh, yeah. That's the thing. I need to turn the nozzle temperature up, but that black just strings everywhere. There we go. Hope that glue doesn't show. Nope, of course not. Nice and clean.
You sounded a little sarcastic.
Nope, I'm not being sarcastic. There we go. Let's see how that one glows. Nice and bright. That little bit of foil in the tape really makes a difference. That's 2. What time is it? 8:15? I might as well do one more. I'm on a roll.
He's on the road again. I can't get Wednesday on the road again.
That looks good to me. Got to check the printer though.
But is it good to the customer?
Yeah, it'll be good to the customer. I'm pickier than the customer. The customer won't know what I know about it. I know what's wrong with it. Dang, dude, I think I figured out how to make this stop stringing. That is awesome. I hope that solves the problem. Hi.
What's up?
Nothing. Just
Pretty cute little things you got.
wiring up signs, dude. Making night lights for some Harley Davidson people.
Isn't that cute? Where'd you get those plates?
Hmm.
Face plates.
I made them.
You made them?
I'm printing one right now. I got the color machine now, and I got another one coming.
Nice.
Yeah.
See it upstairs and just get taken off your hands, man.
I know. Well, it's such a mess down here. I was going to clean this today, and then the other printer broke. And so I had to fix the printer. And then we went to Sam's Club, and then Abby had to go to dance, and then James's tire went flat, so I didn't run over and help him out with something there. And I just ran out of time for the things I needed to do today. But I thought I'd come back tonight, throw on the old live stream, and just wire up some boxes. Because why not?
Sorry, hopefully we didn't.
You are interrupting nothing. My live stream is not cool or highly viewed. There's like 15 or 20 people that drop in and talk, but that's about it. It's just like a pretty lame hang. It is pretty cool. You look at the other people live streaming, and there's like this fat lady that drinks wine, and then like she films herself sleeping with like her big, gross, sweaty jugs hanging out. And like she's gross, and she's always on, and she's got like 1,000 people watching her because I think people just love watching a train wreck. Like if I took my shirt off and did this, I'd probably have like 500 viewers. For real, people would be like, dude, you gotta see, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. Like if I was sitting in a hot tub doing this, oh dude.
People like unpopular stuff.
Yeah, I think people definitely like to watch Like it's like the people with drawing streams, like all these kids that draw for a living or just draw as a hobby, and they stream and like they're really good, but like they get like just no viewers.
2 viewers.
Yeah, because it's not some fat drunk lady showing her big gross old mammies.
So we have to go with the original cap design. Because making it thicker just made it taller. That's not better, that's probably worse.
Yes, worse. You just tell me what you want, but I'm getting pretty worn out on it. You're kind of a nightmare customer. This is like being a homeowner and you're building for the architect or a home builder, and the architect just keeps bringing you changes to the plan every day. It's like that. Somebody bent my X-Acto knife. That is not a helpful thing. Part of the glory of the X-Acto knife is that it is sharp and accurate, not bent and wacky. Message held for review. I can't even wait to see it. I can't even wait to see it.
It's not gonna be bad.
Gross.
What?
Guys, I think I fixed the stringing issue on this stinking printer, which would be awesome because I have not been able to print stuff overnight because I have to babysit it.
I got the final kill by no scoping. I got 50 yards away.
Wow.
This is sniper. I'm good at Call of Duty.
Holy cow. Thicker cap. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, your mom figured out how to connect to this printer from her laptop, and she's sending stuff to my 3D printer.
She's naughty.
Stop it. Careful. Bring it. Is it hot still? Yeah, it is. Stop. Look at that screen. Look at the screen. That's the temperature screen. It has to come all the way down before you take stuff off of it. It's lowering. Well, good.
Like 1,000,000 miles per hour.
Is this printing in black still? Which light is on? Yep, still in black. As soon as that black finishes printing, I need to
And it's lower.
Why would I hear you whispering to me from another room?
About Isaac.
Isaac's not there. Let it cool down. Oh, good. I just chewed that light. Well, now we're going to have to reclip both of those wires. Ain't that a stinker? That's why it shows you the temperature on the screen. Where's he going? To bed? Is it true? Is my sweet little kid Rocket going off to
Is this like the
Sleepy Town?
regular quality printing, or is this still like fast printing?
Oh no, this is regular quality printing. You're just printing something that's literally like a nightmare.
No, stop saying negative things.
It's not a negative thing. It's not. Women always think that you're being negative when you tell them something they don't want to hear.
It's fine. It's a cool design.
Yeah, it's a cool design, but it's very tiny. You know what else would be a really cool design? A quark. An ant.
Yes, an ant would be cool.
Yeah, wouldn't that be cool?
Can you print me some ants?
Gonna have to get me a pretty small nozzle. Can I print you some ants, dude? I'd put some ants in your pants.
Pretty small nozzle.
You're a pretty small nozzle.
What, honey?
You better vibrate his legs now or something. Let's don't be doing that until 10 o'clock. Also, these kids are waking up way too late. It's no wonder they stay up so late.
I wake up super early.
You wake up super early. You're the most responsible sleeper in the house. You always have been. Ever since you were a cute little tiny poof.
I'd be up way before anybody ever woke.
Just roaming around in the basement.
Yeah.
No, you'd come to bed. You'd come up to my bed. You'd come up and give me baby snuggles. Now you don't.
Because you sleep downstairs.
Sometimes.
You don't want to be disturbed.
I don't. All right, let's get one more of these going here.
Exactly why I don't.
We're in the home stretch, ladies and gents. Oh, I'm going to remember to do it this time. We're going to tie a knot in the cord before I have all the lights wired onto it because I don't want to do the magic trick again. Look at that. We learned. We can learn. By golly, we can learn. There we go. Knot in the cord. Look at that. Didn't forget. You thought I'd forget, didn't you? Yeah, buddy. What's up? A little. Only a little. Did your mom tell you to ask me? Okay. But I want you to wear yourself out. Oh, man, look at you swing. You love that thing, huh? That's good. I don't know. I didn't ask for another one. I should have taken another one, but they were giving it to me.
For free?
Yeah, for free.
And all you have to do is film. I take all the free stuff I could.
No way, dude, because there's some really weird stuff that they wanted to send me, and I was like, nah.
What?
Just weird stuff, junk that I don't need.
Like fidgets, like absolute random.
Just junk, like weird tents and stuff.
Tents? Oh, that would be good for us camping.
No, it would have, well, maybe. But the thing is, they want you to set it up right away and demonstrate it, and I don't want to set it up until I need to use it.
Don't you set it up with people?
Yeah, they want you to set it up and film the movie like I always do for them. Okay, here we go. Oh, this looks a little, this angle is not lining up nice. Yikes. I'm not sure if that's what I wanted.
Free? And if Preston's using this thing, then me and Abby can use the other one. I don't think we could fit two swings in the basement. And we could swing on them like one.
Okay, before I start laying this, let's make sure it's going to glow. Test the wiring. Boom, always does.
Daddy,
I've gotten pretty good at this.
have they ever tried to send you one of those ice fishing tents?
No, I wish they would have.
Why?
Because I'd get it. They pop up super easy and go down super easy, and they're insulated.
And you can go out into the ice.
Dude, we could take it down to the woods with just a little propane heater and camp like in the middle of a snowstorm. That's what it's for.
It's meant for fishing.
On the ice, it's insulated. The walls have insulation in them.
It's meant for fishing on the ice.
Oh boy!
There's a bench here.
Guys, almost no stringing at all. Yep, I threw that auxiliary fan on because I thought maybe it would rapidly... Oh, there's stringing, all right. Let's get it out of there. No. Oh boy, now it's going to start stringing hard, isn't it? No. When it turns from black to orange again, I definitely have to
You do this.
fix that. What? Oh yeah. It's quite the move, buddy.
I like this.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
It's like a swing mixed with a hammock
Yeah.
in your house.
Me and Abby,
I better order some more of these lights.
me and Abby used to do bumper cars.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was fun. Where I sit on one end and he sits on the other.
Yeah.
And we try to stay away from each other.
Yeah.
Every once in a while we bump our bumps.
Oh my goodness. There we go. Where's the controller? There it is. So many of these running right now.
I think the family fun zone, bumper cars is better than the Dollywood. Bumper cars, it's funner to steer.
What's up in the chat, you guys?
Like,
Awful quiet.
Daddy,
Yes.
because the family fun zone is funner to steer, like it's little lawnmower style, but on Dollywood it's just the steering.
Yeah, I know.
And then you can hit on both in the fun zone one.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Like Dollywood, people can't hit bumps, and that makes it feel worse because people do it.
Yeah.
Naughty. But also, I just like it better because it's a little different. You bump into someone.
What?
I'm finished.
Let's see. Oh my gosh.
I traced it all in Sharpie,
I see that.
and I rated the eyes blue.
Show the chat. The Poof's been painting stuff today. We got to get more art videos going with the Poof. Yeah, sure. She's been painting tonight. And this is one of her little paintos. Pretty good, kiddo. Pretty darn good, if I do say so myself, and I do.
Now I'm gonna work on the bunny.
Turn off the power, cut the wire, right about there. Boop.
I want to get a good, like a really nice, good set of colored pencils.
Oh yeah?
Not Crayola ones, those stink. I just want to get a nice set of colored pencils.
Oh, this is very strange. Why would they do it that way?
Did I see it?
I know. And no, Isaac, nobody's scared now, because every time we leave the room, you hide. All right, I'm out of one bag of switches. That's 5 lights. I'm going to have to order new switches soon, and I'm almost out of LEDs.
Mom, Dad said I could stay a couple minutes.
There we go. You see the old Creality phone stand? I ought to be selling these. It just prints like this. Look how convenient this thing is.
And you could just put it in your pocket.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Pocket
Look at that thing. You just put that thing in your fanny pack.
Yeah.
Yeah? Say less. You know, that roll of filament was a gift from my UJOYBIO rep. Huh? What?
Buy you another roll.
Yeah.
Show me how to get this off without damaging it. So you don't scold me about how
Oh my gosh. What the heck is going on here?
we just yank it off.
It's finished. Mom, can you print me a cool
Wow, she
coloring
reminds me
sheet?
of
Mom,
Ogre Pond. What?
A little bit, huh?
can you print me a cool coloring sheet?
Mm-hmm.
Give me Senior Torch.
I want to see it up and not super detailed paint.
I'm not printing you one tonight.
What?
I'm not printing you one tonight. We're not getting started on a coloring sheet.
This one's just like fused.
Abby!
It's fused.
So raising it was not a good move.
No, you fused it to the core. You crossed over the geometry. You realize when you raise it, you're raising it into its screw path,
I
right?
know, but like I said, I thought that I had enough room.
Nope, it is completely fused. This one moves though. I mean,
You're gonna break it.
yeah, it's gonna break, duh. Kind of sick of these.
Okay, so the original design,
As it was when it said Helix Team.
no,
Can I have the scraper back?
it's this, but I'll send it to you with the original cap and not used.
Ay, 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 dude. I'm over
It's
it.
interesting that, like, it can't print the bottom of this thing cleanly.
Angela, you are trying to use a 0.4 nozzle to print something very, very small. You are trying to print micro details on
No,
the
I mean
side
the
of a
bottom
pen.
Of this shape. Like, it can do the top one. It can make the bottom of the shape of the top one,
Yes.
but not the bottom one so much.
Yeah, it's a different thing. It's just a whole different thing, bro.
Do you think your bamboo would print it more cleanly?
We don't have the time to use the bamboo on it.
I know.
I've got things that are paying me money that the bamboo is doing. I mean, we could try on the new one, but I don't even have time to set it up right now, so. Did I get that scraper back, or?
Yeah.
Thanks, y'all. If somebody just helped me clean up this area down here where all this filament and all that is, I could probably set that other printer up.
Just this area?
Well, I don't just want it moved somewhere else cluttery. Like, there needs to be a sense of order. But it's just become a crap stacking table again instead of my clean workspace. I wish it was my clean workspace. I wish I just had a room. All right.
Chair for the two-headed dog.
There's a chance that a dog can have two heads? Duh. Yeah, right. No, I would also not buy a dog that had two heads. You think I want to care for that horror freak show?
Can these just go in here?
Yeah, that's fine. Those are just going to the show with me. I don't even know where I'll have room for them on a table. I still need to print a new set of card risers. That'll take 20. Oh no!
And the sticker display.
Is this printing white? Oh no. No! No!
What?
No! The head fell off.
Oh no.
The printer head fell off?
Well, I touched it. It's going to say that too.
And also, there's a little poop underneath there, Daddy.
Yeah, I know. Any of the black poops stick to the nozzle. Elena's picking up Presley? Huh? Great.
No fish hanging out there. You just didn't get her coming out.
Yes, I do! Abby, you don't
Ooh, almost broke the old printer. There's got to be a way I can insert G code to tell it to like pause the print after the black goes.
Do you want this pencil sharpener here?
No, I've never wanted it there. I don't know why the kids put stuff like that there. They're always like, where's the clutteriest space? Let's put stuff there. It could literally go 100 other places.
Hey, Mommy. Would you be able to tell that this once had 2 sales on it?
Okay. Oh, that's cool, Lifetime. I should eat too. I'm feeling a little icky. But I wanted to finish this last one. There we go. Lights are looking good. Let's put the lens on it. That's a good one. There's one little stringy in there. Ooh. I don't think I can remove it. Can you hand me the Dremel, wherever that is? It just needs to stay there for a second. That doesn't. I need to order some GoPro connectors for the cameras for the printers. There we go. I mean, there's a certain level where if I play with it more, I'm risking damaging stuff. Yeah. probably as good as it'll get. I think there's going to be a little in there, but that's okay, and a little in there, but it's what it is. That's not that bad. And let's make sure the full dimmer works. Oh yeah, that's pretty good and bright. Man, if you had a little USB port on your bike, which they all do now, and you pulled up somewhere trying to show your bike off and just set that thing on the ground next to it plugged in, like that's so hot. That's so cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I've wired 3 of them tonight. And that's all I want to wire. That means I have 4 of these made, and I can let some of these people know they can start picking them up. So that's pretty great. And I am never ordering this black filament again. It's very nice filament, actually, but for this, it is not. And I need to definitely designate I need to order a different brand. I'm just waiting for that KingRoon to show up. If that KingRoon's good, that's great. But I'm really waiting for UJOYBIO to come back in stock, because once my buddy gets a big shipment of UJOYBIO, that's all I'm going to order. It never strings. That stuff is like string free. It's the best filament I've ever used. Okay, that's it, guys. Well, we didn't reach any of our goal for donating one of these to the veteran again tonight, but maybe next time. If you guys have ideas for how to liven up the stream, that's cool. Seems like YouTube's kind of throttling me, though, because I've been streaming so much. I think it just kind of is making me work hard for it. But we will see you guys soon. Adios. Wait a second. There we go. Okay, so for those of you that just hopped in the chat there, we have wired not 1, not 2, but 3 of these tonight. That's pretty great. I think... Well, that's it. I can't do anything else. That's all I have printed right now. I have other signs I need to make, but I need to wait for a different brand of black to show up. Hey, Joy Kumar, it's you, bro. What's up? And Noah, man, all you guys show up at the end of the chat. What's going on with that? Noah Crow, I managed to get my Ender 3 Max Neo to go 6mm steppers that heat 20. Noah, was it you I was helping with your pressure advance calibration? Was that you? I can't remember who it was. Got his Ender 3 Max Neo to go 600mm. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. And the steppers heat to 100C. Wow. Easy there, buddy. That's pretty hot. That's pretty hot. I would say that's pretty hot. Dang, guys. Well, the printer's chugging along on 1 more of these. Honestly, I could print as many of these as I want. 1.5 amps. Holy moly. That's a lot for a tiny little heat nozzle. But it does pull it, you know, like I've got back here, I've got this backup battery bank that I bought for when I had 1 printer. And if the power went down, it'd run for like 45 minutes. Now on this Bamboo, it's like, maybe it'd run for 40 minutes. But when I've got all 3 of these printers going, I've got battery backup for like 4 minutes. Which is fine if there's a power surge. That's really what I wanted the protection for. But man, when I'm pulling, oh my gosh. When I have the X motor, the Y motor, the Z motor, the heat bed, and the nozzle heat running, and the filament extruding gears, like it's just ripping power. Just ripping them like crazy. All right, I need to start packing this table up because I've got other stuff I need to do now. I'll print another one of these Harleys and wire it tomorrow. And hopefully my other AMS unit shows up. But as soon as I ordered it, Bamboo Labs sent me an email and they were like, ooh, so sorry, out of stock till March. And I hope it's not out of stock till March. I'll lose my mind. because I need it now, like right now. Hey, Willie Jiffy. I am reading this. I hope you have a wonderful evening, too. Thanks for saying something so nice in there. It's a big of 4240 stepper on the Y. Oh, yeah. I totally get that. I know, man. I'm at the point where on some of these, I put a little micro dot of glue on the fasteners for those cables because, you know, you just have to, right? I'm going to need to start ordering some more supplies because that's all that's left on this roll of LEDs. That's probably one more light, and I have probably 10 more lights to make. I've only got 5 more of the switches left. I got probably 15 of the light connectors left. So what I really need right now is probably LEDs. And I need that filament to show up. Oh, my goodness. If it ever shows up. But I guess there were storms and they can't show up or whatever, so that's fine. All right, guys. That's the end of the stream. I'm worn out. I'm pretty tired. We're going to call it. Appreciate you watching. God bless. And we will see you on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm sure I'll be printing tomorrow, bright and early. Bye-bye.